who she is today and where she is today, it is by grace. In fact, beauty na her number one name. When you see front na front, you see back na back, she's just a woman of substance. Please put your hands together as we welcome an amazing, beautiful, gorgeous, an actress, a doctor, princess all the way from Asaba. Is it the only clap you can play? Look at your hands. Put your both hands together. Thank you so much.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
It's so nice to meet all of you beautiful faces. We are here to talk, stand up and
Speak
talk.
up.
Yes. So beloved, life does deal with plenty people though. Sometimes we don't really look like what we have been through.
Yes.
And that is the grace that comes with challenges. That is the grace that comes with being able to withstand whatever life has thrown at you. You know, coming from a background that I wouldn't say we are poor, but we are of average. So, growing up, my mom was down with partial stroke. You know, and it's kind of affected everything in the family as the first child. I told myself that if I was going to be anything in life, I would stand up for myself, even in the midst of all the trials, all the temptations, all the challenges that life has thrown at me. When people look at me, they don't see someone who has been through hell and back. They see someone that is wrapped up with grace in the midst of all the storms that life threw at her. It's in relationships, it's the things that you think that will take you to the next level, but you see yourself fighting back, stuck up in that particular level over the years. Most times it feels like a repeated cycle. Have you ever been in a place where you look at yourself, year in, year out, nothing is moving? You're stagnant, and you're wondering what is wrong with you. Why are you not moving from one particular position to the other? Everybody around you is moving forward but you. Even when you move forward, by the time you look at it, you're back to that square one. That was my story. That was my story. I tried to make excuses for myself. I said, okay, it's my mom's sickness, you know, going to the hospitals, shouldering hospital bills and all of that for 20 years. You know what it feels. I will tell people I am that child that will sleep in the hospital for years. December, we are in the hospital. 25th, now hospital they do it. New Year, now hospital they do it. You understand me? If you have never had any patients, you and I know that during festive period, if you go to the hospital, it's usually empty, right? Everybody has gone home. But I'm that child that we cook at home and bring to my mom in the hospital because there is nothing we could do. We couldn't go home because I was looking after my sick mother. Looking at me today, people look at me and they wonder, how did she put through? I put through because I am that person that doesn't allow whatever thing I'm going through to weigh me down because I'll always wear my smiles. I will wear my smiles. So when people say, how did you go through school despite everything? How did you make it? How did you get to this level despite everything? I think I had a dad that is very supportive. And today we are talking about supportive partners. Yes, in life, if you're getting married, marry a kind man. Marry a supportive man. Marry somebody that understands where you're coming from and where you're going. Marry a like-minded mentality. Because if you marry below, if you step down for a man, whatever you see now, wait till you go get to. Choose yourself regardless. No matter the situation, no matter the condition life threw at you. Sometimes be a little bit selfish about yourself. Choose you. Because at the end of the day, not only you waka come. At the end of the day, if you go 6 feet under the ground, nobody is going to go there with you. I am here to talk about domestic violence. Most of you, marriage is an honorable thing. Marriage is good. Marriage is sweet. There is nothing as sweet. I love love. Oh, I love love. Especially when it's with someone you love and care for. Yes, when you love somebody and the person loves you back, it's a total bliss on its own. Am I? If it eventually turns off at the middle of the way, if it goes sour, if you wake up in the morning, the man that you married is suddenly not the person you are seeing anymore, please, by all means, walk. I'm not an advocate of divorce, I will never be. But when it gets to a point where domestic violence is involved, when it gets to a point where there are men that they will not beat you, they won't beat you, but once they keep malice on you, have you met those men that keep malice? They will frustrate you emotionally, and you will ask yourself, where did I go wrong? There are men like that. And once you find out that women are suffering in marriages, as much as there are people enjoying the marriage, but majority of people are suffering. And majority of women are not speaking up because of what will people say. A lot of married men, married women especially, has given up on themselves. They care so much about what the society have to say. They care so much about what the society will say. They will say, this one that ran out of marriage, a divorcee. You understand? But my darlings, please, by all means, choose yourself. Give deaf ears to what people have to say. Because at the end, people are not the one that will fight your battles for you. People are not the one that are being maltreated. You wear your shoes, you know where it's pinching you. Don't allow strangers dictate what happens to you. Your life, your marriage. Children will grow up and they will know who is the best parent. You see children, they see everything. Children, then they see. They know what is happening. You think they don't know? They know. At a point, they will come down and say, Mommy is a very nice woman, and Daddy, they cause her. You understand me? They will come around. But choose yourself, please. Choose yourself. In everything, in life, choose yourself. The keys will come around. Thank you so much.